In the previous video, after connecting Tidewave to our Phoenix web application, we saw that to access the chat feature, we first need to configure at least one of the providers. The exciting part about this is that Tidewave allows you to connect to multiple AI agent providers. At the moment, the providers supported by Tidewave are Claude Code, OpenAI Codex, OpenCode, and GitHub Copilot. Hello, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe and I will help you become knowledgeable in Elixir. If you have been here for a while, thank you for your support. Help me share this video so we can continue building the community together. Apart from the supported providers, you can also connect additional external agents with Tidewave. But take note of Tidewave warning about this. Tidewave may not work as expected with some external agents. So how is it possible for Tidewave to connect and also communicate with all these providers? This communication between Tidewave with AI agents has been made possible through the Agent Client Protocol. ACP is a protocol that standardizes the communication between an IDE or a coding agent with other agents. Before ACP, agents were limited to the environment that they were running in. For example, if you're generating code using the Claude Code, you are only restricted to generate that code within Claude Code environment. If you are using Casa, you are only restricted to generate your code within the Casa environment. What if you have Casa as your favorite IDE, but you don't want to be restricted to only use the Casa agent, but to also connect to some of the external agents, maybe Claude Code or Gemini CLI or even OpenCode? In this case, the ACP will allow you to be able to integrate with the external agents within your favorite IDE. As long as your editor is ACP compatible, you can harness the power of multiple agents within your IDE. If you'd like to learn more about ACP and why ACP matters, you can check out these two resources that I will share on the description. In today's video, we shall focus on connecting Tidewave to the supported providers. The process is very straightforward, and you can either choose to connect multiple providers or one of the providers that you prefer. Ensure that Tidewave is connected to your web application. First, open the Tidewave desktop application, then run your web application server. If you open the Tidewave desktop application, it's going to redirect to your favorite browser. So once you are there, you will see a message. For you to access the chat feature, you need to connect to at least one of the providers. So let's click on the configure providers, which will see the providers tab that displays the list of the supported providers. We shall start with connecting Claude Code. Just expand the Claude Code tab and you'll see the connect button. Click on that connect button. So once you click it, Cloud will be automatically downloaded, and once it's downloaded, it will be automatically connected to the Tidewave MCP. So after that, you have to follow through with the authentication steps. So just click on the open terminal and follow the steps as shown. So as you're connecting to Claude Code, for you to use it, know that you have to subscribe to either the Max or the Pro plan. With the free plan, it will limit you. Next, we shall configure the OpenAI Codex. The first step is to install the Codex CLI. After installing the Codex CLI, you must follow through with the authentication steps, and you can simply do this by running the Codex command on any of your directories. After that, just follow through the described steps to authenticate with your OpenAI subscription. Then go back to Tidewave where it was opened on your browser. Under the OpenAI Codex provider, just click the connect button and it will automatically download Codex for you and also connect to the Tidewave MCP. You can connect with the number of providers that you wish. For me, I was able to connect with Claude Code, with the OpenAI Codex, and also with the OpenCode. Here on the chart, you can see the agents that Tidewave is connected with, and you can pick any of the agents that you wish to work with. With the Claude Code, I'm limited because I'm using the free plan, but I'm able to prompt with the OpenAI Codex and also with the OpenCode agents. You may also want to access the Tidewave features directly from your favorite editor or agent. And I see Tidewave supports integration with some of the IDEs. There's Casa, there's Z, then there's NeoVim, VS Code. So in my case, I'm using Casa, and that's where we shall head next as we set up Casa with Tidewave and also get to explore some of the features that is provided by Tidewave. Stay tuned for more and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Bye bye.